dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento, with Brett Bailey and Sacramento making some changes. Kufis checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Randolph comes in for Bagley, and Bielitsa in for Bogdanovich. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Green, he's checked in for Gasol. Parsons comes in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And AI is subbed in for Garrett Temple. So on the floor for Memphis, Brooks is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's AI. Then it's Conley, and it's Green in at the pivot, manning the middle. Memphis shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Brent, do you think individual defense is getting easier to measure with player tracking and advanced stats?
I don't. I think it's impossible for you to find some legitimate measurement of how much a player is truly impacting the game defensively. I think there's great indicators of combinations of players that are on the floor at the same time, that are working collectively and doing something to shut down another team's best offensive unit. But individually, it's so hard to just put a number on what a guy is doing in terms of his total impact defensively.
So the eye test is not out of style.
I don't think so. I think we're getting better at the defensive metrics that are being used, Kevin, and I think that clearly we can see with some of the best wing defenders in the league, a Robertson, a Covington, that they're able to control their man, a Kawhi Leonard, they're able to impact the game defensively. But how are we quantifying that? We need to get better with it.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Heel. And Memphis also making a switch. Harrison's checked in for Mike Conley. Kufis kicks to Bogdanovich. Randolph in the post. Covered by Parsons. Randolph can't hit.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Torres.
Oh, the release, bruh. I have to work on my release. Hell no.
Separate the shot clock and game clock. Green with the
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
will take possession. Quick group substitution here for Sacramento. Kufis checked in for Randolph. Cauley-Stein comes in for Labissiere. Bagley, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Hield subbed in for Bogdanovich. Fox is at the point with Hield next to him at the 2. Bagley is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Kufis in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
With
a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Well, Buddy Hield, not the biggest or most athletic player that's on the floor, but his work ethic is undeniable. He is a total gym rat.
If you're wondering, my build is his last shot creator.
Otherwise, the guy would stay there all day long and all night.
Gasol, a screen on Hield. Lob pass to Gasol.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Fox against Conley. Here's Kufis. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. With the Timberwolves playoff appearance last season, Brent, in 2018, the longest playoff drought in the Sacramento Kings.
Yep, 12 seasons for the Kings on the outside looking into the playoffs, and in that time their one-loss record, they've won just 35% of their games. So fans hoping that the Kings can crown off a season by getting themselves into the playoffs.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws.
Hoping
for better than that.
All keyed right there from the lead pass, right on the money.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the Kings signed some quality vets last season, but when the losses piled up, they decided to go young. Now, the focus is on development. The veterans still have a role, providing steadying presence on the court and in the locker room. Kevin?
David, it certainly is a balancing act. Thanks for that report. Shot from 12.
Oh, yo quería bajar, pero no.
Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Healed the pass to Bagley. To the inside. Stolen by Anderson. Conley left side. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Anderson with the block.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Over in the corner, Conley. Here's Torres. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
About 3 seconds between shot and game.
Tú estás loco.
Get another chance. Here's Bagley.
Tú estás loco.
To an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Gotta push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim,
Dame esa bola.
he is locked in on scoring.
No, créeme, yo necesito mejorar mi power handling.
With 1 on the clock.
Tú estás loco.
No good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the
Está
first
loco,
half
le
of
di un
basketball.
tapón y también está tirándome
Thanks
así.
so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. He's checked in for the Kings. Bielitsa comes in for Fox. So Memphis
You're
going
playing
with almost an
small forward.
entire new group here. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Gasol. Caspi comes in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Anderson. And AI is subbed in for Garrett Temple. Kings leading now by 10. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Caspi is out there with Brooks. Then it's Jermichael Green. Then it's AI. And it's Conley in at point guard. And here we go. AI heading to the hoop.
El
And he
día
could
en
not
el que
get that
foul,
one to go.
me iba a
Foul
matar.
contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's made
Me
2 of
matar.
his 3 attempted tonight. Fox, he's checked in for Sacramento. That one is no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Bielitsa, and
Pero
he
el
drops the
hombre
layup
me-
off the glass. Bielitsa's got his first points in this one.
Well, the defense does not appear to be
Who
playing
joined my
together
screen,
out there
bro?
right now. Lots of bad reach-ins and not enough getting in front of the man to stop the penetration.
Outside, Green. Conley for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Conley's got 13.
And he'll keep the D honest with his 3-point shooting. And when Conley's got that shot falling, it makes him much more effective as an all-around point guard. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Torres. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
And he has been grinding away to get himself to the line. It hasn't always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Healed outside. With the shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but
Va.
the bounce goes his way.
Pásame esa bola, pásame esa bola.
Heald's got 9 points
Ah,
now in just the second
loco,
half.
¿por qué no me lo pasaste?
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Hope. And now let's take a listen in to a recent huddle from Coach Dave Yeager. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic
Okay.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Boy, what a season so far. And I'll tell you, it's only getting started. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies up against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight.
Hey, I need to see when I'm done talking. AI, how you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm ready, Coach.
I just wanted to let you know that I've been talking with the coach, and you're going to be getting some more minutes moving forward, starting tonight.
For real? Thank you, Coach.
You've been playing well, AI. Keep it up.
I will. Thanks again.
Charles, my office. Let's go.
Ow. Oh, yeah, I'm bored. Let me put the 2K music and see what. Oh, it doesn't let you there anymore? Hell no. No, I don't want to see that.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Alongside Chris Webber, and some changes here for the Grizzlies.
Oh, hell no. I covered Devin. Back.
Chandler Parsons comes in for Anderson. And AI subbed in for Garrett Temple. See, Webb, a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, what are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle that?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did Coach say in shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a player like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson who's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they can throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to and you can't get back? Who's communicating? Who's on my team in the corner? What shooter's in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else. Setting the floor for the Suns. Okobo and Booker are their backcourt. Ayton is out there with Jackson, and it's Warren in at the three, the small forward. AI with it, out defended by Warren. A nice shot by AI. 1:11 left in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Warren for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He's going off the rails this quarter. It's a bad time to do it. I mean, if they're needing to fight from behind.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes to Torres. There's the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Okobo, over by Conley. Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Booker and does.
And Jackson is a terrific passer at that forward position. Fantastic at setting the table for his guys.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Torres, the pass to Gasol.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For three, Booker. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Here's Torres. And that's not going to go. And they're scoring pretty well. It's been a non-traditional battle.